deskripsi, titel dan segala macam. Udah. Kan buka YouTube kan.
Aduh, ini jok sih. Mana guys asupsen?
Udah on. Buka.
Jadi ada. Mana ping suara mana ul?
Bentar atuh. Halo. Halo guys, selamat datang di live gua guys. Anjir coba lihat gitu. Ya, live. Halo guys, selamat datang di live gua guys.
Atau yang geus tong dia ke daripada mah tong di ke. Jadi lulit.
Gak apa-apa.
Tapi kan yang namanya untuk tadi burit.
Oh, ini burit
Iya.
tadi.
Itu seberapa resolusi tinggal.
Iya, poin.
720p anjing. Ada nu bieu naon anjing? 360 anjing.
Jan, shit. Player apa ini anjir? Nyetrum bangsat.
Wah, emang nyetrum jagir.
Itu kan iya nah.
Kan celi.
Anjir. Goblok. Cek aing tadi nanya nyedar anjing.
Nanya.
Coba cik pan, kadati itu sakit pan.
Lain karena po live si Gary.
Berarti nu body kudu kan bronkeun heula.
Heeh.
Nya make manual grounding. Kurang nyabak iya kasih pak. Itu.
Coba Gir.
Kabarang mah nyetrum aja anjing.
Wah.
Wow, campaign. Misi apa nih guys?
Naonan dia.
Challenge is achieved by completing a certain number of objectives. This objective doesn't count. Oh, 18 cok. 8 deh. Pemanasan dulu ya guys ya. Lawan AI dulu kali. Event itu.
Mana tuh monitor nu jadi kemana sih?
Laptop.
Anu sebelum iya. Hurung tuh.
Wow. Bisa dong.
Tinggal.
Apa ini? Coba ya.
Sokwe
Gas.
kalau bisa mah.
Kimi nayo, kimi ga nayo. Lagu nanti apa?
Kimi gayo anjing.
Anger.
Nih.
Wah. Goreng gitu Sarah. Balance suara antara suara dan suara gitu. Gimana? Ini. Oh iya lupa. Pakai polisi. Ini dulu ya kak. Tapi polisi boleh sih. Boleh lah. Oke guys. Ya Van, superstar Van. Apex beginner
Well,
aja.
the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day.
Ah.
And those of you who have joined us for our live coverage, I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Betul, ngomong Inggris itu betul dia.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Alternatif
Well, when
saya
it comes
ini,
to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri.
Ah.
It's probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful passing.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cross is blocked, and
Yep.
that's a corner.
Mau
And we
ngalahin
have
apa?
our very first corner.
mana?
De
De
Bruyne!
Bruyne.
Well, now it's a race for the
Ah,
ball.
bodoh.
And
Dia,
it's
dia, dia,
Pedri.
dia penampakan antara orang sebagai
And
penonton,
he's there to clear
sebagai
it.
sebagai streamer nanya. So atau kiper
Serginho
goblok anjing. Warna tempel gua anjing.
tries to play it through.
Ah,
Danger
bodoh
averted
anjing,
for now.
bodoh, terasuk, bodoh.
Lovely pass.
Lihat kelihatan kiri-kirinya bener kan?
And it's De Bruyne. Clipped into space. Well read. And the danger is averted. Out towards the flank. De Bruyne. Well seen. Saw that
Masih
coming.
main.
That's
Bagus,
great positioning. So
coy.
good from him.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Lah? Puyol ngapain di depan?
No goals as yet.
Puyol ngapain di depan anjing?
3-all. Serginho goes to charge down the left.
Pulisic.
Lines up big. Decent enough try.
Auger really have decided to turn to the long ball.
Okay,
That's
guys.
very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect.
He's gone for goal!
Boleh lah.
Berapa bagian cheeseburger?
Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
In once more. That's a decent clearance.
Manchester United clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Guardiola clearly looking the key component
Maju
now
Pulisic
with
tuh.
the concentration on width.
Pulisic! And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And that is out of play.
Ampun, Cok.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's intervened well there. Serginho.
Come on. Main tengah, oi.
Oh, good looking ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's ruffled a few
Iya,
feathers,
toko
but
hutan.
well dealt with. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. He's had it nicked away. Move up a gear here. And it's De Bruyne. Guardiola. Now De Bruyne. Pulisic. Camavinga. Back
Wow.
into the middle.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pulisic.
Ah.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Đây quá Nhật Bản với Pulisic.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Bruyne aims beyond the defence. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field.
Hey guys, babak kedua.
Manchester United, number 21.
Here we go again then.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And this is Lewandowski. Nicely weighted ball.
Aduh.
Manchester United do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. He's got a
Mantap ya.
chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Threads one in.
Aduh.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? They've done it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yamal looking for the run. Shot could be on. And the finish! That was very necessary. And it's Pedri.
Lah.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he's heaved it away. Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Yamal. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Algier can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Yamal's cross. Header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Yes.
There's the header. Good stop.
Masih kuat, yes.
Second reaction.
Guardiola is offering a right smile there.
Manchester United get their 4th corner.
Tiang 2 kali, sekali 2
Last-ditch
kali
defending, but
tiang,
that'll
kena
do.
tiang. Di sana ditepis.
Kamavinga. There's the shot.
Yeay.
Lewandowski.
Masih tiang juga.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Come on, Pedri.
Pedri puts his foot on the gas. Pedri! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And it's Lewandowski. This looks promising. Kamavinga. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. That pass isn't the best. Yamal. Ball is over the line. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Lewandowski. It's a mighty effort!
Si.
No, not the best of headers.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Ups for safety. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Lewandowski. And he's managed to get free.
Masa sih?
Real chance! And he hits the
Nah,
net.
guys, bisa guys.
Do not write them off.
Lagi.
Back they come.
Remontada,
The
remontada.
lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Manchester United really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
They've played it short. Stood up well to him there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Algier finding their passes. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. He has found the way through. And he's there to get it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire.
Berarti nggak ada extra time, guys. Oke. Ulangi lagi, bisa yuk, bisa yuk. ini dapat gacha. Kalau menang kita dapat gacha. Gacha apa guys? Gacha sampah. Betul sekali. Meskipun opsinya banyak, yang dapat apa? Yap, betul. Sampah. Boleh. Aduh. Kira-kira dulu ya bisa.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to
Mbappe.
be here. It really is.
Mbappe.
Goal! Manchester United! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Lagi
The
lari.
lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Van Dijk. Ribery. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. And that has been clubbed away. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe!
Mbappe.
The best of headers. Serginho. And Guardiol. And it's Ribery. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a pretty loose pass. Ruben Neves.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Back into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner.
Arnold.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Dijk. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Can he get on the end of this? Jordan Henderson. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. And they can counter here.
Buset,
It's been slipped through. Ouattara finds himself offside.
Nice trap.
Ruben Neves. 15 minutes till half-time. Good ball, good take. Ouattara, he's shifting through the gears here. Nice, ended up in no man's land. Serginho, Vardiol,
Buka ruang, Cok.
and it's Ribéry. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Probing pass, spread neatly. Mbappe, Yamal,
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
and it's Ribéry. He's a sharp little ball here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedri, back towards the middle. No luck with that dink over the top. Nicely spread. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
There will be 1
Oh,
minute.
he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the half-time whistle goes.
Again.
A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
Gas, babak 2 guys.
Substitution in progress.
Ini seri
And the
banget
action
ya.
is back on the way.
Kolom komennya
Manchester United carrying
kita
a
nggak bisa mengikuti
1-goal
layar
lead.
soalnya monitor gue cuma satu.
Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And they win it back again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. And the counter is on.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's looking wide. Martinelli. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Distributed tidily. It's a good run down the right. And that should get the job done. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Mbappe.
Had a shot!
Yeah,
It's
man.
fallen loose again!
Bodoh memang.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Shifted it to the flank.
The attendance
Oh, it's
for
a
this
nice
match
idea,
was
but the execution was lacking.
29,150.
Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Martinelli, and that's aimed into the middle. Oh, what a mistake! Ouattara. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Threads one in. Martinelli. Ouattara hurtling down that right flank. He is through here. Tries to pass it through. And it's De Bruyne. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a good foot in there. Vardiol. For De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. The ball goes in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Substitution on the field.
It's their
Number
second
24.
corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 8.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more. And he shoots!
Oof.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. That's an excellent interception. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's had it nicked away. 75 minutes played.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. But
Mbappe! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, Nelson.
And it's De Bruyne. And it's made its way. And a chance! He has done it! And surely now the results are beyond doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's in a great position here. Tries to play it through. He is just caressing the ball. And the ball's gone astray. That has been slung wide. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. 5 minutes left on the clock. That looks a good ball through. Well timed, excellent interception.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
Oh, what a climb!
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Gua di depannya, Cok.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the number on the board is 3. Martinelli, he's got away. De Bruyne takes a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
24 jam kan orang depan.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shot a goal! And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. De Bruyne picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Target.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United's definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Around the stadium is strictly forbidden.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Parking facilities in the area.
Halo. Oke, lanjut. Hmm. 202 poin. Satu kali lagi. Next match lawan apa nih? Aduh, just go. Fuck. Aduh. Strike-nya kebanyakan, Cok.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I see this guy Pavard as one of the best right backs in the world. Although he always states his desire to play in a more central position, especially when it comes to carrying the ball forward. He's extremely adept, and let's see how well he links up with players ahead of him, Peter. He's very smart. Keep an eye on him at times.
Okay, interesting. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Christie.
Run,
Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. He's picked his way through. Manchester United have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Evan Nielsen might just make this. Trufair. Semenyo. Nicely weighted ball. force a breakthrough here.
Bentar.
Adams. Semenyo. That has been cut short. Ruben Neves. And it's Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's aimed into the middle.
Aduh.
The keeper gets his hands on it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Yamal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Just eases him off the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Trofea with the clearance. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne. He's had a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Adams. And Jimenez. And it's Adley. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a goal kick. Ruben Neves. De Bruyne. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Adley. Pavard wins the duel this time. De Bruyne. Serginho has it out wide and in space. Cleared away.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Jimenez. Half-time rapidly approaching and it's still goalless. He's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And here's Evan Nielsen. Trofea tries to play it through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. For De Bruyne. Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Christie. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Masuk dua aja.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United.
Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cliver is offering a wry smile there.
Ruben Neves plays it all the way forward. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Come on, bisa.
He's found the way. He's having a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Spread it left. Semenyo. Now it's Kluivert. And here's Semenyo. Cross flung in towards the middle.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Triol. And it's Pedri. Pavard. And it's De Bruyne. Ruben Neves, the man with the tools to make a difference here. Gets his head on it! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one.
Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, he's the one person you wanted that to fall to, and we saw this.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross into the box. Well read, and the danger is averted. Distributed tidily. Can he get on the end of this? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And it's Adley. Stood up well to him there. De Bruyne. That's an imaginative pass. It's come to nothing. Bournemouth can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Yep, 3 soalnya. 3.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah.
Not the most accurate pass. Triol to Ruben Neves. And it's De Bruyne. And he's had it! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Taking place.
Bournemouth making another change here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here. A pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Truffert. Can he get it through? Can he get onto this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Brooks! Yamal. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Rick. expected better, and so did he. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. De Bruyne. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Hey.
And it's Tavernier. And he's hit it long, but astray. He won't be happy with that one. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Yamal picks it up out wide. Well, that's a little loose. In once more. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18, Mbappe. Number 15,
Dia.
De Bruyne. Number 20,
And he's had it nicked away.
coming on the field.
He's had it taken off him.
21, Pulisic. Number 22, Rico.
Brooks.
Number 17,
Fourth official
Iwobi.
showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Tavernier. Oh, that's fabulous.
Tapi
Aing lagi main
It's
anjing.
a mighty effort. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Christie gets across to intercept that. And we're done.
Ya.
Manchester United
Time for
have
gacha.
done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving
That's
just
all.
enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Superstar bos. Rematch. Nah, kita gacha dulu ya guys ya. Sebagus apapun pilihannya, yang didapat apa? Iya betul, sampah. Worldwide. Siapa aja? Cok. Gak ada yang bagus, cok. Udah gak apa-apa lah. Lagi striker coy. Kita event lagi, event apa ya yang seru, apa yang seru. Udah apaan sih ya? Pasapnya tinggal ini cok.
Dapat tadi?
Dapat
6.
Alvarez. Striker
Fernando.
Julian Alvarez.
Oh, Julian Alvarez.
Anjing. Cocok, striker kebanyakan ini. Wah, enggak ada back soalnya. bawa siapa ya? Ini doang kan? Nolak kanji paling. Oh, ada konde. Ntar gini. By apa berarti nggak position. Let's konde. Oh, enter. Udah cobain coba. Nicolas Otamendi. Gas. Kenapa drobak? Ada kali ya. Tuh matchmaking lagi guys. Berapa orang yang nonton? Apa nih? Lawan siapakah ini? Bangladesh. Virgil van Dijk. Banyak Pedri, Jisung Park, Dominic Szoboszlai, Lewandowski, Frank Rijkaard. Oke. Kita lawan siapa namanya?
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Looking for options for movement.
Apa sih?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lewandowski. And he's there to retrieve it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played.
Ih, apa sih?
Here's a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hazard, Eder Militao wins the duel this time. And this is Lewandowski. That's a good ball out wide. That's a shade optimistic. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Park Ji-sung. Engages and forces him off the ball. What a delightful ball. He's had a shot! He's scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And this is Lewandowski. De Bruyne has been caught there, it's a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest.
Yeah, he might have been looking for a gap
Nah.
there, Peter, but he couldn't find it.
Searching pass he's played there. It's played through for him. And he's quick to get it clear again. What a throw in. Tries to pass it. Pedri! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Mbappe, he has found a way through. And the ball is out of play. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's had it nicked away, looking for the run. Big header! De Bruyne. Ruben Neves. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Yes, it's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Pedri. Mbappe. And this is Hazard. It's Hazard! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how... And the keeper's given it away.
Cik
Lewandowski!
bodoh.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Lewandowski. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Triol kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Tries to play it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Yamal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Aims beyond the defence. That pass just didn't quite work. Can he get it through? It's a searching pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 5. Hazard. Coming on the
Yamal.
field. Number 22. Ribery.
Mbappe.
Number 10. Messi.
Mbappe. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And Messi! Oh, in he goes again. It's in. 2 to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Vardiol. There will be a throw-in. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Ribery. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Manchester United have a free kick.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And That's it.
Lah.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us
I know
tonight.
again.
A very good evening to one and all.
Volunteers for each block.
Lewat player
Please
bos.
report to the start line immediately.
3-0 bos. Guess by what?
So, what?
Aja, Yer. Kebuka. Yes. Gas. Tapi orang kurang cocok tuh pakai. Salah. Bentar. Kurang cocok pakai positioning.
Ganti aja satu gini.
Tim playstyle benar outwide. Pakai ini apa ini? Setup. Oke. Nah ini cok. Yes. Ayo for one win. Last match ya. Besok harus lawan siapa nih? FC. Alexander Arnold. Boleh lawan sekali top performanya.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. De Bruyne! Oh, that was no routine save.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner.
What?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. Martinez couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Neymar, well, facing up to his adversary. This is, he gets big, in for the pieces. It's a smartly directed ball.
Kujeda definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, at think the opposition might see some trouble.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Lewandowski. That's a shade optimistic. Bulka sends that a long way. Now, can they get him away? And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Bodoh
Quick
memang.
to get it clear again. Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. No, that was never going to make it.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be...
Lewandowski.
Chance!
Oh.
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
Pedri gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Alexander-Arnold looking for options for movement. Can he spark a counter here? De Bruyne
Wish.
engages and forces him off the ball.
Kuning dong, kuning dong,
And he
kuning
is shown
dong.
a yellow
Boleh dia
card.
merah? Oh, enggak.
And it's De Bruyne. Spread it left. Mbappe. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. De Bruyne. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in plenty of space here. Hernandez.
Sabar.
And now they can clear their lines. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Martinez. Mignon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. This looks promising. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. He's looking wide. De Bruyne. Will play through for the wide man. He's got away. Tries to get it clear. Lovely. And the shot! He's given the time to pick a pass.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he's managed to get free. Neymar going. Can he finish? And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
The ball has bounced loose now. He's away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Terrific header. Harmlessly behind. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away.
Lambat.
Looking to play him in. Out to the right. Martinez. That is good strength. Martinez. And a chance! It's a goal! They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity...
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15, De Bruyne. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Number 5, Hazard.
Ball's played through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played, well played. Shifted it to the flank.
Habis dia.
We expected better, and so did he. Hazard gets into a good position. That looks a good ball through. And this is Lewandowski. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Neymar. And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Martinez! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must... Goes for a shot! Turns and goes back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Banget kipernya, Cok. Macet buka.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Nicely weighted ball. And the keeper has it. Oh, good spread. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Lah,
And no surprise, that's a booking.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Rudiger picks it up from the goal kick. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for the run. Can he get it through? Oh, he's been caught napping. Corner number 3 coming up.
substitutions taking place.
And Dyke gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. There's no flag. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, well played. That pass isn't the best. Ribéry. And Ribéry! Oh, it's come loose.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's well positioned here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it. He shoots!
Bah, masih nggak masuk.
That's a real chance missed.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Yes. Banget.
They're up to 5 corners now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Might be Lewandowski! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Triol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Martinez. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Hernandez. Knocks it into space. Ronaldo gets into some space.
At a time.
And he tosses it long. He has found the way through. Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Good read, needed to be. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's burst through. Martinez. Martinez. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it.
The goal
How very smart. And that's that. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. here comes a crunch game. So much depends
Hello,
on this.
everybody, and welcome to
Expectation
today's match.
and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. It's a sharp pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it. Just the goalkeeper to shoots! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And it's Pedri. It's come to nothing. And now they can spring out of defence. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Villa. Tries to play it through. And the counter is on. Good ball, good take. He's on the finish! Goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So, a breakthrough already. Cross from Robertson. De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Cross flung in towards the middle. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Pity that because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Triol spots it and intercepts. And the through ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. That'll be a throw-in.
Lah,
Out again for a throw-in. That looks a cracking ball.
apa sih?
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And De Bruyne! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that should get the job done. Now it's De Bruyne. He's shifting through the gears here. He gets big. There's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Azar. Played into space. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And that's been won straight back. Now he's got space here. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Triol picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Ruben Neves. Can he get on the end of this? Aims beyond the defence. Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Yamal. De Bruyne.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Takes the shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, that's back. Can he finish?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
De Bruyne. Looking to play him in. Brilliantly cut out. And it's played forward. No, that was never going to make it. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Chance to do terrific header. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Has been indicated.
He plays one through. Pedri. And he's quick to snatch it back. Chips it through. And this is Hazard. It's Hazard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the first 45 minutes are up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15.
Here we go
De
again.
Bruyne. Number
It's not easy
14,
being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage, be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Bruno Fernandes.
Nice looking ball. That is expertly dealt with. That pass isn't the best. Ribery! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their third corner. Pass has gone astray. And the shot! Corner number 4 coming up here. Not a lot we need to say about that. And it's Puyol. Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ruben Neves, the puppet master, looking to pull the strings.
Ih,
Threads one in.
apaan sih?
David Villa! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Searching pass he's played there. It's Asa! Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his...
Lewandowski! In he goes again. Goal! Manchester United! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just
Substitution in
anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Rooney.
Ngelag,
If they
Cok.
want to counter, they could do with more speed.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Apaan lah?
Nicely intercepted. Ruben Neves. Robertson. Can he get it through? Shifted it to the flank. That's a cute ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Pass somewhat off target. Can he latch on to this? Now this could be a chance. And it's corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. David Villa
Allahu
has
Akbar.
another go. Over to the left.
Well, they're definitely intent on winning it, and they've come close. Just wondering how many more chances they can have. One, maybe two, realistically.
Serah dah.
Mignon punts it upfield. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's beaten the... It's Lewandowski! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Now some
18,
movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Coming on
So,
the field
time for a
is
potential game
number
changer.
5.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Knocks it into space. Messi takes a shot. Tomiyasu goes direct. And it's Robertson. And the pass is intercepted.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Alexander-Arnold. Great vision. Messi gets into a good position. Ribéry. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Manchester
11,
United making consecutive
Robert
changes here.
Lewandowski.
Kane coming
Coming
on
on to
here
replace
as
him
broadly
is
expected.
Number
Yeah, I think it's time for
17.
some brave decision making.
Added minute
And a
has been
chance!
indicated.
Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Oh no, this does not look good. Have a chance, surely! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitution for Manchester United.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Ribery. Coming on the
Manchester
field
United
is
conceded an
number
equaliser late on.
21,
Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Tries to pass it through. That's beautifully weighted. And now they can clear their lines. Rooney. He's cut it out. And he's intervened well there. He's looking wide. So what can they make of this? Hazard on a charge down the left. Rooney. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Oh, he's been caught, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Mbappe gets flagged offside. To Michelis. And he's worked it through. And he's picked it up out wide. And that was nowhere near his best. And now the breakaway. Now it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Robertson. And it's Neymar. Kane. No luck with that dink over the top. Rodri. Creole cuts it out. Half-time, extra time.
Please report to the staff room
Well, it has
immediately.
been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Nicely weighted ball. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Shot a goal! Oh yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Manchester United take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Hazard. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may...
And the shots!
Anjing tiang gitu bang.
Oh, that's well spotted. Ruben Neves. And here's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Triol calmly anticipates. He is through here. And the keeper has it. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for a runner. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. I think we're just about done here. And that's it. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Last event. Yuk, bisa yuk. Bisa nggak? Bisa mikir tuh anjing. Ayo for one win. Come on. Last match. Yes. Bisa ya guys, bisa. Yuk. Squad partition Liberlin namanya Magnesius Simulator Torres Boletti Rizky Ridho Cristiano Ronaldo cok Neymar Junior Mohamed Salah Marcelo Ferdinand dan Hazard goblok bukan junior isina tadi ini Ronaldo, Neymar, Torres, Rijkaard, cabenya ini kayaknya dapat ini kan ayolah Torres, Vinicius, Nabil, Zidane,
Yung muli ani kakun
tah
Christopher Estacio
Dele Aji, Mbappe, Neymar, CR, Mohamed Salah, dan Hazard, Musiala, Frank De Jong, goblok.
Rondo.
Tim apa ini cok?
Hello and
Rijkaard,
welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required.
Cannavaro
No
dong
other
backnya.
club feels like Boca, no ground like the Bombonera. Feel it, see it, hear it. This is what the game means to this legion of followers.
Lagi cok.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a pretty loose pass.
Costa Curta, berbat.
Well, Franco Baresi still to this day the ultimate benchmark for anyone of a defensive mindset, John.
Well, I'd be hard-pressed to name anybody who got close when it comes to reading the game as well as him. He leads by example, always timing his challenges to perfection and knowing instinctively when to bring the ball out of defence. It's almost like having a defender and the playmaker combined.
Great vision. That pass isn't the best.
Kipernya Iker Casillas.
Robertson calmly anticipates. Nicely weighted ball. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's been slipped through. Odo. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Ribéry. Now it's Torres. Now it's Bellingham. That's a good ball. Can he finish? Goal! Boca Juniors!
Beckham anjing. Oh,
And
Torres.
Boca Juniors take the lead. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost
Memenangkan
teasing the
hoki
keeper
ini.
then.
Boca Juniors have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Yamal. Searching pass he's played there.
Ini lagi kah?
Yamal with a definite fell there. Yamal has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
And it's been given away. That'll be a corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Messi picks it up out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Azar. And they can counter here. He has found the way through. And he welcomes it in. Backward it goes. Now this could be a chip. Bellingham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Can he get it through? Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, well measured. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! And he's found the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Otto. Otto proves just a little bit too strong. Played in by Park Ji-sung.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in. Yamal is having a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Hazard. No, that's been intercepted. That's been cut out, well played. Park Ji-sung. Can he get on the end of this? So Judge, surely! Goal! Boca Juniors! Into the lead once more.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Boca Juniors go into the lead. Robertson cuts it out. Van Dijk. And it's Ribery. This is Lewandowski. Done delicately. It's gone out for a throw-in. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe. That has ended up in no man's land. And this is Park Ji-sung. Serginho. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that is a nice touch. And he lines up a cross. That is a brilliant interception. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Big chance! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it
Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their third corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. He's had it taken off him. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. And he's managed to get free.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Wih,
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido.
Just about up to the hour now.
45.996.
Tries to play it through. He's found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with. Pedri. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's an imaginative pass. And he was quick to react. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Odo. Serginho promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. De Bruyne. Hazard. Costa Curta. Always onto this. Oh, terrible pass. Rijkaard tries to pass. He's having a hit. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Bang, semang pilih bang masuk ke JR.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Si Abu.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for options for movement.
Maresi diasuh.
Odo. Belling. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham. That's a promising position. And this is Park Ji-sung. Looking for the run. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's De Jong. And it's Bellingham. Chance here to counter. Driving forward. Probing pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Manchester United get their fourth corner. That's really well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well measured. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Mignon defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a cute ball. Bellingham. Can he spark a counter here? Just eases him off the ball. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good taken of. Can he
Oh,
finish?
gak masuk gitu nyawang lewat.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that has left him in a heap. And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through.
Matiin get.